Good evening. Welcome to this latest edition to Doorway to the Paintings. I wanted you to look at a couple paintings tonight. They're both about the same subject matter, but they're both done differently. And I want to focus primarily on this painting tonight. Really like it. It's one of my favorite paintings, and this painting here is done differently from the other one, but I favor this one because I like how it's done better, and I think that it's the only two paintings that I've done where a hero is fighting a dragon, except there might be one other one, and I'd have to dig it out from the big stack of paintings I have. But yeah, this is one of my favorites, so let's take a look at it, guys. Our hero battles the dragon. Sorry about the shine here, it's coming from the light. I can kind of tilt it that way, or we'll get through it. But this painting is a very, very charming painting to me. I know the subject matter, it might be a little scary to some people, but to me it's a very interesting painting. And then the other painting, I like it too. It's good. It's a little more maybe cartoony, but it also has that kind of 11th, 12th, 13th century feel to it, because I've seen paintings that are similar to this that were painted back then, and that's one of the reasons I painted it like this, colorful. Our hero battles the dragon, so same concept. You got your couple caves in the background there, which is really cool. Really neat. The colorful looking dragon here, not as scary as the other one, but and then look at, there's a cave back there. I kind of forgot about it. Look at that cave. That's, you know, I said I like the other one better, but look at that cave. It looks really nice. And the colors and the way it's done, it does kind of remind me of some of those paintings I really like from the artwork that I've seen in the book I used to have, Beowulf. And they had some old paintings in there, which I appreciated, which kind of inspired this. You got a detailed character here with the sword, nice colors, got some jewelry on the sword itself near the handle, and the boots look nice. It's colorful. Again, I decorated my painting with vines and leaves, which I think gives it a nice touch, pleasant, charming touch. It's in that genre. I really appreciate that. Got that nice cave in the background and that blue color. I love that. But I still think I do like this one a little bit more because of the way it was done. And then you have this deep blue here, and the dark, craggy, sharp rocks hanging down from the dragon's lair. And the dragon, there's something about this dragon being black. It makes it look more kind of ancient and primal and more interesting, I think, and more scary than the other one. The hero is not as colorful, but the way he's designed, I like it better because it looks more... it has a better balance between reality and impressionism, I think, but I kind of hesitate in saying that because the other character is good too. I like the style and the shape of this character better than the other one, But the colors, I think I like the colors maybe a little bit better on this one. But the shape of this hero, I kind of like it better, and then I like his stance, I think, a little bit better. And this adds to the painting as well, this little story here. Our hero battles the dragon, and then the nice frame around it. I do that in my paintings sometimes, and I think it gives it a nice effect. It gives it more charm. Yeah, I think I like this one a little bit better. And again, the impressionism here, I really appreciated it. I think that this representation, because that's what it is, it's a representation of a dragon, is better than the other one. The other one's more colorful. Look at his, you can still see his eye in the dark, shiny eye. But this is more colorful, and I like his hands and I like his stance. But there's something ferocious and primal and untamed about this one. And colors affect mood, and I think the black mixed with the blue background makes me, or puts me in the mood of like a primal danger, untamed, a dark ferociousness. I think it adds to the painting. And then the fire, I could have had it orange or yellow, but I didn't want that. I wanted it to be a representation of fire coming out in a black flame. And this character here has a lot of character and style because of his expression. Maybe his boss, the dragon, has finally met his match, so he's kind of thinking, uh-oh. But I like the style because it does remind me of some ancient art, older art. So does this character too. Very expressive. This character adds a lot to the painting. It doesn't look real, but that's not the goal. The goal was to express emotion directly onto the canvas and translate that emotion on the canvas rather than reality. So I think that was a good addition to this painting. I'll hold the painting up on the left side a little bit to take away some of the shine. Yeah, just that dark cave, that cavern that he's in, I think makes this painting better than the other one. Really like it. Then you have depth, like if you walk down the middle, it would become more and more light. He probably came in from that way. He probably walked in this way. Maybe the dragon was in this dark area and came out, or maybe he surprised the dragon. But the dragons are pretty clever. I just wonder if he knew that he was coming. Just wanted to zoom in on the face and then the teeth. Boy, those are sharp. Sharp teeth. And that eye. I had his eye red. I think it was either red or orange when I first painted it. But something about the white I liked. I went that way. I could have went the other way, but I did go with the white eye. And again, I really like, in some of my other paintings too, the sharp rocks. It's almost dreamlike. I like these rocks, these sharp rocks hanging down. Really gives it a nice touch. Throughout the painting over here too, those sharp rocks, almost like catacombs hanging down. There's other characters here too. Maybe it's like hell or the underworld or whatever, and they're kind of in torment. This character's screaming here too. Another face. Another face indeed. Yeah, I kind of hesitated to put these characters in the background because I didn't want to mess the painting up, but you know, I've done it before and it worked. So I did it this time too to give it more style. This character's got a nice sword here with a sharp, and it tapers off at the tip. Very good for fighting and stabbing. This sheath here, and he's not as colorful as the other character. He doesn't have as much variety, but I do like the shape better. And this kind of color, the blackish and then the light purple or pink or whatever, it's kind of relaxing, even though the situation is a fight to the finish, probably. Fight for survival, and maybe if he defeats the dragon, he'll free some prisoners here. Who knows? When I was thinking about the story behind this painting and the inspirations, Beowulf crossed my mind. The story of Beowulf, the Old English poem. That was a pretty big inspiration. And then, of course, just your sword and sandal and King Arthur type lore. The whole King Arthur lore was an inspiration to this painting. But the blue, the dark blue that he's coming out of his domain, it really captures, I think, the feeling that I want the viewer to have in this painting. I really think it does. There's kind of the full picture there, and then of course you got the sharp rocks on the bottom left hand side. Here's that other painting again, just to recap. It's a nice one too. It's got vines with leaves, which gives it a nice charming touch. Then it kind of goes up here, and I like that one too. Get the full view. But I do like this one a bit better. A bit better. Well, guys, I hope you like this painting. I know I enjoyed painting it. And if you like the video, please hit the subscribe button and the like button. And I'll try to make a video as soon as I can. Be back for another evening of Doorway to the Paintings. Take care, everybody, and good night.